Hello, and today I will be doing my third tool report on WordPress.com. A lot of us, or most of us, are using WordPress for our final project showcase piece in order to kind of cumulatively show what we've been working on over the semester and how we've gotten to our final project. And WordPress is a really good way to do that because it's really easy to make a website using WordPress, and it's really clean and simple, and it also has a lot of options where you don't have to purchase anything to further use it, like other websites have to. I've used WordPress in the past for other classes, mostly edit classes, in order to show my project that I was working on during that semester as well. So I had a little bit of familiarity with it before getting started for this class, but I learned that if you don't use it, you lose it kind of thing. So I've had to kind of reteach myself through trial and error about what I want and what I don't want and how I get there using WordPress. So this is my website. It's called Dog Tired Zones. And in order to get to this point, here you'll see a list of all my other websites that I've done. But if I were to start a new one, you would go to Add New Site. You would start as, and you would choose what you wanted to start it as. So you have the option of a website, portfolio, or a blog. And then you'll enter in what you want your address to be for the site, your unique address that kind of is unique to your product or your blog or whatever your purpose is for your website. And it'll say .wordpress.com for the free version, but if you wanted to drop the WordPress, there was an option to upgrade the WordPress account and just do .com. So I'll go back to my site and show you. Mine is called dogtiredzones.com, based off of my project idea. And here you'll see this is the home page where it'll be a static page. It doesn't move. It doesn't update as I add stuff to my website. It stays this page. It'll always have this graphic and these words on it. And then along here you'll see my menu items where I'll have different things such as a description of who this product is for. My maps and prototypes will show how I got to this place, and my design journals is kind of my thoughts and my feelings behind my project as I went along. And in order to add these different menu headings, you go to Site Pages over here under Manage, and you can click on that, and then you can click Add, and here you will do whatever type of page you want, maybe a how to use this website, or anything, or you could do testimonials if that was something that you wanted your page to have. But like how you see here, it'll create the web page for that, and then you press publish, and you can publish immediately, and it'll make it public. And as this works, and now you can see how I'll have this added page of testimonials if I wanted to include that for my website. Other cool things about WordPress is that they have a bunch of plugins, which I didn't know about until another student pointed it out to me. And the cool thing about having these plugins is that now it's making me think about maybe I want to use WordPress as my final project item. I was originally thinking of using an app, but now WordPress might actually work better in my favor because part of my project is having students either reserve a time or see when the next space is available to take a nap in that zone or that spot. And one of the plugins that you can search for on WordPress is reservations, and a bunch of different plugins pop up where you can see like things about booking, bed booking, booking calendar. Like I haven't looked into a lot of these, but basically it would add it to your website, and it will be able to utilize, like users will be able to utilize this plugin feature on your website, which I thought was cool because I did not know about that. But basically, all in all, WordPress is a pretty cool website for beginners who aren't really technologically savvy, as I consider myself not to be, because you can do as much or as little as you want to with it, and it's really easy to learn, and there's a bunch of already pre-made videos out there that'll really help you figure out what you need to know in order to get your project done. So I recommend using WordPress.